Many people develop a superficial interest in tarot. It's one of those subjects that becomes fashionable at certain times. Now there are totem tarots, self-actualization tarots, feminist tarots, art expression tarots, fetish tarots, humor tarots, and so on. Some of these packs do not present the complete deck, and worse, some have added cards. Reduction and addition serve to abolish the numerical integrity of the tarot. To the purist, these creations are not real tarots at all and are misnamed. The tarot is something very specific. It is fine if someone wishes to display or share their own personal vision, their quest or artistry by designing a deck of cards, but unless they're fully conversant with the numerical and geometric construction of the tarot, the Book of Life, their work does not qualify as tarot. One cannot make tarot subservient to their own mindset and only pay fleeting regard to its age-old principles. So let this be clearly understood. The true Book of Life has exactly 78 pages and is called the Tarot. Moreover, if you examine card 7, the Chariot, and card 8, known as Strength, you will see that they represent the signs of Cancer and Leo. That is, they represent the Moon and the Sun. The number 78, therefore, symbolizes the coming together or celestial marriage of the luminaries. Now, esoterically, this has considerable meaning. Cards 7 and 8, like the tarot itself, symbolize the nucleation of opposites. The magnificence of tarot lies in its symbolic richness. The tarot communicates by way of symbols, colors, and numbers. The tarot may be described as a master chapter within the great book of symbolism, and we need to be symbolically literate to understand the tarot's profound wisdom. Then we can correctly decode what the cards reveal to us during a reading or a meditation. Symbols have been used by all major cultures, and naturally, there could be no advancement to higher forms of language and communication without them. Whether in the form of hieroglyphics or hierograms, mandalas, and yantras, or tankas and sigils, they can only be fully understood with the whole brain and not merely by the left brain's linear circuitry. Scientists studying cognition and communication have discovered that there are at least 240,000 miles of neural threads in the human brain, enough to stretch from the Earth to the Moon. On every micrometer of these threads, there exists 250,000 units of information. This data is, however, recorded only as pictograms or composite images, and not as words. Words are of time, whereas symbols are of eternity. And when you look into your mind and see your own thoughts, it is images that you see appearing before you, not words or sentences. Jews and Christians are prohibited from making graven images of God. The commandment against graven images comes before the prohibition against killing. And we also read that in the beginning was the Word. However, it goes without saying that before the Word of God, there must have been the symbol of God. Words define the creations and exploits of men, not God. In order to know the latter, one must develop symbolic literacy, and studying the tarot is the most apposite way of developing this capacity.